Hello everybody, Jetpack Buddha here. Welcome back to another episode of Terraria. Today's episode we're starting off by crafting this bad boy, the Mega Shark. Because, yeah. Since the last episode I farmed for some shark fins, so now we have this. And the reason I did that was because in today's episode we are going to be attempting to fight the twins. In my opinion, probably the hardest of the mech bosses. Just because of the fire and stuff and the fact that there's two of them. Harder to dodge. So yeah, we have a good amount of ammo. I think it'll be enough. I'm using crystal bullets. First have the golden shower on me to do core damage. I might also put on my mana cloak, just because fallen stars might be useful. So yeah. I think that's about it. I'm not using any archery potions because I'm not going to be doing archery. So yeah, I think I'll meet you guys once it's nighttime, so we can get this show on the road. Alright, it's almost nighttime. So, yeah. Ammo, buff, and spawn those guys in. I just realized since I have frost armor, I was going to be doing frostburn damage, which seems pretty self-explanatory, but like since I'm also using crystal bullets, yeah, you know. I want to take out the green eye first. No, I think that's spasmatism. I don't remember. I just know that these guys are kind of troublesome to deal with. That's all I can really remember about them. That wasn't very fun movement from Mr. Retinazer. Alright, I doubt we're gonna beat him. Alright. That fire does a lot of damage. Interesting. I'm trying to think of how I want to deal with these guys now. So I felt pretty confident. Maybe using the Shield of Cthulhu, actually. Because that'll allow us to, you know... Where did I put my Shield of Cthulhu? Come on. Why isn't it there? It's a boss thing. And I mean, it technically is an accessory, but I have all my stuff very organized. So I'm not sure why I would go ahead and do that. I'm gonna try and get some potions. We won't have endurance, however, I might do a life force. Lens. Go back here. Craft. Why can I not craft? Yeah, Souls of Light, that's why. Alright, craft the eye. Not gonna bother putting that stuff away. Just realized I don't know how much health I have. But I do know that now I'll be able to dodge. Not sure how useful that'll be. He just ran straight into me. Don't quite appreciate it. I don't like how he positions himself. Like, freaking positions himself in the, like, most annoying possible way. I realize I probably could have, reforged my Mega Shark, but that's an oversight that we'll have to deal with. I definitely feel like the ability to dash is gonna be very useful. Because these dudes dash as well. They'll be like fighting fire with fire. Except only one of them shoots fire. But fighting fire with fighting fire and lasers with fire doesn't have the same ring to it. Rude. You get those flames away from me, you arsonist. Huh. Alright. Trying to think of what I want to do to... Yeah, I actually kind of need to think about my battle strategies for once. One thing that I think I'm going to do is buy a Jetpack. It's like the name of the YouTube channel. But yeah, because they're slightly better than the Leaf Wings because the Leaf Wings got nerfed. And yeah. Since the last cut, I actually rewatched my old Jetpack Plays Terraria, like, expert mode of Twins boss fight video from 2 years ago, and the thing is like, I'm actually way more prepped than I was in that video. But then again, that video was expert mode, so I'm not gonna, like, go ahead and say, like, oh, I've gotten worse, because I definitely have gotten better. Oh, bizarre. Alright, while I'm waiting for night to roll around, I've decided to trying to find some life fruits, because, you know, those might be useful or something. Although, I don't know how successful I'm going to be, seeing as how, yeah, those guys, and just everything could probably kill me in, like, 4 hits. Including you, Mr. Spider. I mean, probably at the end of the day, I don't think it's going to matter that much, because, like, I'm probably just going to get obliterated either way. But it would just be nice, you know? Which is why I got out of there. Well, actually, that's not why I got out of there. I got out of there because I was about to die. I just can't speak. The reason why I used the magic conscious, for some reason one of my people died. Bazaar. The other thing I'm going to do is, if I have any doors, that is, I'm gonna like, add a door to, like, the central area of the kind of like a central area. Although that being said, I don't think I have any, like, spare doors, and I don't really feel like crafting one. Especially since, yeah, the hull base is not going to be as crappy as it is right now. I feel like I should make that totally clear. I don't really have the vision in mind yet. So I just haven't really started working on it. Because, like, this is going to be a pretty, like, long-lasting series, hopefully. Alright. It's almost boss time. Hopefully we can beat them this time. So one strategy I'm going to try and do is I'm not going to just... Like, I'm going to go a little off the grid, off the arena, because I feel like that might help with some things. Also, I'm going to give them a little bit of the old I-core. Oh, and I'm aiming at the wrong eyeball. Like, I definitely feel like I can fight these guys with this loadout. It's just, I also realize that it's master mode, so I can't really lower my spirits too much. Also, that dodge was very useful. Thank you, Terraria RNG. Maybe do a little bit of that. I-core. Never hurt anyone, except for multiple people. Trying to get away from that fire hazard as much as possible. I say as I run directly into the fire hazard. Oh! Okay, Dennis the Menace is down. I assumed that guy's name's Dennis. I mean, doubt he really had any other name. Because who would name their eyeballs? Well, man, I'm glad that I'm having slight of a challenge in Terraria. Because it's always good to feel like you have a slight challenge in a game. Otherwise, you know, like, what makes the game fun? If unless you're speedrunning, then you definitely don't want a challenge in a game. And I respect the speedrun grind so much. Because it's very neat. Anyway, yeah, now the jungle's mad. Because we're restless. We also have a pair of eyeballs. We have the guys. You know, I was originally thinking of, you know, like, keeping the Skeletron Prime, but now just the guys, I kind of feel like I have to, because they're the guys. And I can't just betray the guys. Because what would they ever do except be miniature versions of things that have killed me twice? So yeah. Pretty proud of that fight. Because I wasn't going to be let down because I wasn't going to let myself down because I knew very well I could win. And I did. So moral of the story is never give up, I guess. I don't know. Unless the challenge is to give up, then give up to win the challenge. Don't know what challenge that would be, but, you know. Anyway, look at this. The 3 mecha bosses. It's kind of interesting how, like, they're not total resprites. I mean, maybe Skeletron Prime is, but, like, twins are completely different. Destroyer is kind of like a flip version of the Eater of Worlds, but with slightly different texturing. Skeletron Prime just has more detail. Yeah. That is not a pylon. That is a void. The ceaseless void waits for no one except for me. Anyway, we now have a minecart as well. I'm not going to feel too bad about getting rid of this hell cart because we have Terra Spark boots and can float in lava. Yeah. I feel like I'm speaking incredibly fast. Oh no, just really hyped up. We can craft a diamond toilet, apparently. Anyway, we need to craft some very important items with our hollowed bars. For example, pickaxe axe. It's annoying. It does less speed. Now we can finally get rid of our ham axe that's kind of just been there. We're in the occasional tree chop. We're running low on good food sources because it's no longer Christmas, so we no longer really have, you know, food. So we might actually have to go farm for something. Alright, I guess now I kind of want to make the fire gauntlet, because that is probably one of my favorite weapons in the accessories in the entire game, because it's good. I feel like I should probably explain that more, but I don't know how. Let's see if I can craft this from memory. So yeah, we do the power glove, then we I know we have an emblem. We have a warrior emblem. No, like, in these main series, I don't normally use emblems, so this isn't going to be like some grand sacrifice. Avenger emblem, and then a mechanical glove, and then fire gauntlet. This is going to be one of the weapons that lasts us forever. And the hive pack can go... Actually, now that I think about it, now my attacks do 2 types of fire damage. Because we got, gauntlet and, you know... Ooh, I kind of like the burning cape. Though it is kind of much. Yeah. Alright. What else do I want to make? My hollowed gear. I'm pretty sure I got everything. I would, like, I feel like, can't speak. Hollowed repeater might be good, but the thing is like, we have this now. Pretty good weapon. Does almost no damage on the Empress of Light, though. That's something to keep in mind. There's something else I want to make, but I just can't. I think I want to make the optic staff. Because that's a fun weapon. Okay, do we not have any black lenses? Gotta be honest, kind of surprised. But whatever. Alright. I don't want to say to end off this episode because I feel like that's a lie, but because, well, I need to check the time. Anyway, we're making hollowed armor, that's what I want to say. So we're going from 55 up to 62. Nice increase. Kind of a shame that we didn't really get to dual wield fire and ice, but I mean, sometimes life just happens. Look at us, we look like knights. Oh, that did not go into the chest. Okay. Alright, well, I guess something to do to finish off the episode, because it does look like I'm kind of running low on time. I'd like to make them around 20 to 30 minutes. Actually, 15 to 30, I guess, is more believable. Anyway, we need to catch a fish in the honey. Actually, this is a good excuse to find life fruits. Granted, we don't die a lot. Oh, hey, we got a turtle shell. Kind of don't really feel like dying at the moment to get my bait out, so just gonna hide down here. Still don't really feel like doing that. Guess I might as well mine some chlorophyte. All the honey is flowing out. Actually, why don't I just do this? That's why. Apparently. Oh hey, Yellets! That is nice. Very nice indeed. Why won't more NPCs spawn in? It's annoying. Actually, why'd the wizard move? Hold on a minute. Why'd the wizard move? That'll explain everything. The wizard just decided to leave. I was able to nab the Yellets. Kind of can't really talk because I'm constantly getting attacked. Actually, there we go, little hidey hole. That is until whatever the giant vine guys are called decides to kill me. Aha, the bumblebee tuna. Now we can get out of there because I did not enjoy my stay. Alright, quest. Alright, sonar potions, that's not too interesting. Alright. Well, I think on that note, I'm going to end this episode here. I will see you guys all later, and goodbye.